Hello, your voice is breaking, guys. I'm audible to you, Nitin Rupali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
nice. So, guys, as I have completed yesterday the half topic, today I'll complete the remaining topic. Okay. So, what I have done yesterday was I have created the company code and everything was done. I have started the invoice also, customer invoice and vendor invoice. Getting so customer invoice I started yesterday, and I showed them how to make the full payment of the customer in the invoice level. So customer invoice, I have made customer invoice, then I have made the customer display, then I made the payment clearing, full payment. Then what did I do? I cleared the payment standard half payment. So today I cover this all. How to make standard half payment, how to make partial payment, how to make the residual payment. Then I show you how to park the document of SAP customer invoice, then holding document. For that I will log in the SAP and I show you. So we had gone for here FB70 customer invoice. Let me just check the invoice which are pending from before. We check that one. Okay. So our pending invoices, our company code was we go for that to check that FBL5N we go. So we'll go for here FBL5N enter. We give the company code TCS0 and we select all item and execute. So you can see here yesterday what I did. Yeah, I have completed half payment, standard half payment. 10,000 invoice yesterday I passed and I cleared the payment. Accordingly, I cleared the payment. Today what I will do, I clear the partial payment. So how does the partial payment is done? Let me pass one customer invoice in FB70. Okay, a 30,000 invoice I'll pass. So what I will do, I'll go for accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry FB70 invoice. So we go to FB70 invoice and we change our company code. TCS 0. First of all, check tax configuration is correct or no. Yes, it is correct. Tax configuration is correct. So we'll go for FB70 and let me pass on 30,000 rupees invoice. So I'll select a customer here. To which customer you are making the entry, that customer to select. I'll take first one. I'll give the date. Then I'll give my amount as a 30,000. So what I'll do, I'll clear this. The 30,000 is not taking. You may enter amount up to 10,000 it is showing. The reason is because here is a problem. Tolerance limit. This error I am getting since yesterday. Here is that error. TCS 0. I have kept your amount limit of 10,000. You can see. I'll make this 1 lakh. Now I'll save this. The limit I have extended. Now I can take the 30,000 amount. 30,000 calculate tax. Now it has taken. Then what I will do here, I'll put here goods sold to third party. Here comes the same 201 sales star amount, tax code 6, tax code what was our tax code. We have created yesterday output tax code also. So what is output tax code? You should find that. It will be here. Our output tax code is 5T. Take here. Here I'll take 5T. So 5T I'll take here and text as a plus. Okay, text as a plus I take here. Then what I will do, I will click on stimulate document, and you can see here the entry is exactly correct. Output tax sales is happening Dell India. I'll post this entry. So once I post an entry here, now what will happen? It is show me document 1703 was posted. That means invoice entry I have made of 1703. We'll go and check that. Where we check that? We'll open another screen. We check that in FBL 5N and select company code all item execute here. You can just check here. See 30,000 amount 1703 document number. Now what will happen? Yesterday I did the standard half payment. and I clear standard half payment. This I had done yesterday. Standard half payment I had done yesterday. This one I had done. Today I will do partial payment. Means part payment I'll do. So what I'll do now, in this 30,000 I'll clear 10,000 amount. Okay. For that we will go for incoming payment. Go for incoming payment here, F20 incoming payment. We give a date. When we give here, cash has been received. One is a cash. How much amount I'm clearing? 10,000. I'll take 10,000 here. Same comes cash received. Then we need to select here the account. Account means the customer which you are making the payment. I'll take first one. I'll select document number. Then click on process open item. So when I execute here, what is the document number? 1703. I'll put here 1703. Then what I will do, I'll click on process open item after that. Now you can see when I click on process open item, what will happen here. In 30,000, 10,000 is going the amount, 20,000. In standard payment, what we used to do in standard payment, this 20,000 we used to put in difference posting that time. Yesterday I showed you this. Okay, we used to post in the here difference posting, we used to save that entry. Then automatically 20,000 is used to go to another document. Now what will happen, I'll go to partial payment. Okay, go to partial payment. Here you can see partial payment. Here double click on this payment amount, double click here. See here, 30, 10 is going. So balance will be 20,000. Now see, 30, 10 is going. I will say this. Document number 1304. I'll go here and I'll refresh this. So what will happen here? 30, 10 is gone, 20 is the balance. In standard payment, what is to happen? Standard payment, how much was the amount was the balance, that much only it is to show you. This standard payment. Okay, remaining all is to go to cleared items. In standard payment. In partial payment, what happened? Open is how much it is showing, balance item. With that, clearing is gone 10,000. Same again, I'll do another one. I'll show you. I'll clear another 10,000. 10,000 I'll clear. So I'll take a same document number and process. I will do it here. What is document number? I need to give this document number 1703. And I'll go to partial payment. I'll double click on this. See, 30 again 10 is gone. Again I'll post this. So now what happened? 1305. Now I'll go and I'll refresh here. So what is happened here again? 10 is here. Getting it everyone? Nitin, Rupali? Are you guys getting Nitin, Rupali?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now 10,000 is remaining balance. So remaining 10,000 I'll clear full amount. I'll give here 10,000. Document number 1703. Go to partial payment, double click. So all full amount is cleared now. Process here. Now see document number 1306. I'll go here and refresh here. 0 is the balance. This is how we clear. This was a standard payment how I done. This is the partial payment how I done. Now let me show you how do we do the residual payment. Okay, residual payment, what will happen? Just to check that. For that, we'll make another one invoice of 30,000 to check that what will happen there. Here 15 and 15. Some invoice of 30,000. 1704 will refresh here. 1704 30,000. It has come here. 30,000 is a balance. Now what I will do? I'll go to clearing payment. F20 clearing payment. Date I'll give here. Receive. 1. I'll take 15,000. Receive. Document number, process open item. Then I'll put here document number 1704. I'll put here 1704. Process open item. Now I won't go to the. I won't put this in standard payment. Here. I won't go to partial payment also. I do not double click on this. I will go to residual payment. I'll double click on this. 30, 15 is gone. Now what will happen here? See. Post this. 1307. We'll go and list and refresh. See here. 1307, it has come here. And what was the amount? That was the 30,000, it has come down here. 1704. So that means how much is the balance, that much it is showing it in the, that much it is showing in the open item. Okay, remaining all it has gone to the trade item. Are you getting it, Rupali and Nitin, both of you guys? Residual payment? Yes, Rupali and Nitin,
Yes, sir.
you got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now what I will do, this remaining 15,000, what I will do, another 10,000 I will do residual payment. That means 5,000 is a balance. 10,000. So what did it show me? It is showing me 10,000 as a balance. What is the document number? 1307. I'll put here 1307. See here. I'll go to residual payment, double click here, post it. 1308. I'll go list and I'll refresh it. So you can just see 5,000 is the balance. This remaining amount also I'll clear with the full payment. Simple. There are three types of payment: standard payment, residual payment, half payment. 1308. See, there is no need, if the amount is full amount, there is no need to go for partial residual because amount is full. It is zero. You can clear it. You can clear this from standard payment only. 1309. Balance is zero. Got it, Nitin and Rupali, both of you guys? Clear this one? Guys, clear? Understood this one? Hello, Nitin, Rupali, you guys got
Yes,
this one?
yes,
Partial
sir. Yes,
residual.
Yes, sir.
Now let
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
now let me show you. Now I show you how to park and hold the invoices. I show you. Okay, I will do parking one invoice and I'll hold it. Just like we do for document parking, same way I'll do for invoice level. For that, what you should do, you should go to accounting, financial account, yeah, accounts receivable, document entry, FB70 will go here. If you want to park direct, you want to do parking, you can go to document parking, FB70. You can park from here, otherwise you can park from here. So I'll go to FB70 parking. I'll park on invoice of amount 45,000. Then what I will do, I won't post it. I'll click on park here. Okay. So once I click on park here, what will happen? See, document 1705 was parked. TCS 0 was parked. Now go and check that. Where we check that? In FBL file. We'll go here and you should tick this here packed item. We want to check this. Tick this and give the company code all item execute. Now see, it is show me 45,000 amount. 1705. Now what will happen? Why we do parking? I told you parking is done when there is no authorization to user for to post the entry. You got it? You got it exactly? So parking is done when there is no authorization for user to post entry. That is why we park the document. Now what I will do, I will post this entry now. Okay. So what I will do to post entry, take back. We can post it from here also. Otherwise, you can post it from here also. Okay, you can post it from here also. Where document entry FB70. Otherwise, you can post from here also. Park a document FBV0. Go here, give the fiscal year. You want to check how many packed invoices are there. All invoices you can check from here. You can give company code, document number, or from to you can give. You can check here how many are there. I have only one. You can double click on this. You can see. Okay, if you want to make any changes of the entry, you can make any changes. You can post the entry here. Otherwise, what you can do, you can go from here, you can post from here also. Where? From here, FB70. Go here, Treon here, click on Treon, go to pack a document, double click on this. Okay, double click on this, you will find that pack a document here. See. Now you can, suppose you think that you have packed a wrong document is not 45,000, it is 30,000. You can do changes. Getting? You can enter. See 32. Now you can post it. If you want, if you still wish to keep it on packed item, you can click on packed here. If you want to post it, you can just click on post it. Alright, what is the document number? It is 1705, 45,000 is packed now. Now what I will do, I'll post it. See, once I click on post here now, this document number will come here down. As a posted it will come. What happened here? Document 160 was posted to company code TCS0. Now go here and refresh. See where it is came. Understood, Nitin and Rupali guy, you both of you guys are online. Parking and posting understood. Why I parked and why I posted. Parking is done when there is no authorization for user to post entry. I have just parked that, then I posted it. Same way do it for the holding also. Holding of the invoices. Holding is very temporary basis we do holding. Go to FB70, give the date invoice when you are holding this amount, and third party which are selling that, you can put your amount 5T text plus. So instead of parking and posting, stimulate and posting, I'll click on hold. When you click on hold here, it will ask you one temporary document number. So I'll put here TCS0 dash held. You can put as hold 1 night. So I click on hold. So once I click on hold, it will show you document TCS0 hold 1 was held here. It doesn't show you here because holding is done temporary basis. It doesn't show in the balances. So where it shows, you should go here. You will have held document here. Got it? It is on. Here on invoice level only, what you can do invoice level. You're getting it, Nitin and Rupali. Nitin, Rupali, understanding?
Yes, sir.
On. Yeah, held document, double click here, and you can make any kind of changes you want from here, and you can still wish to, you can park it, otherwise you can directly post it. Stimulate, you can post it. What is document number 1706? Yes. So this is the way how we park and post and do the entries in SAP, guys. Understood, guys? Perfectly clear, Nitin and Rupali?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is the things you need to practice for your companies until here. So tomorrow I will tell you the same way how we have done same to same. Will start with the vendor invoice. Fine, same we do. Parking was started also same. If you understand customer perfectly, everything customer will understand perfectly. Vendor is same to same opposite of that. Is it fine, guys? Any confusion anyone has? Yes, Nitin and Rupali. Follow the recording and practice everything from each and everything from starting. Practicing is very important in SAP. Without practicing, everything is waste. I'm telling you guys. So keep practicing everything from end to end, whatever things I'm teaching you. Any confusion do you have, Nitin and Rupali? You want to ask me in SAP?
No, no.
Old steps, everything you have practiced everything. Old steps. Nitin, I think you didn't attend the classes. I am
Yes, sir.
uploading session. I am uploading the sessions in the website which the Manika has given. Are you following the recordings? Nitin?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have uploaded total overall. I think I uploaded 8 classes. I have
The
uploaded.
10
I'm almost.
topics.
Yeah, yesterday's and today's session also uploaded already.
So yeah, you uploaded 10 lectures.
Yeah, I uploaded 10 lectures exactly. 10 is correct. 1 to 10 is uploaded. So today I will upload even this session also, which I completed now. Okay, so all together you can see and practice it from starting. I'll tell you, because SAP is all about practicing software. It is a software. Never expect that if you don't practice it, nothing will come to you. Is it fine, guys? See you tomorrow. Nitin and Rupali. Hello. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
guys.
Yes.
See you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you so
Yes,
much, guys. See you tomorrow. Practice it.
thanks.